What's up, everybody? Good afternoon. Welcome to the channel. This afternoon we're heading up to York College, where my daughter is a senior there in graphic design, and they are putting on the graphic design senior exposition, and we're going to see a bunch of the seniors projects that they've worked on, and there's going to be some prizes given out. So we're getting ready to head up there right now, so we'll see you when we get up there.
Hey, babes. Nice to work. Love you too.
Did you test time?
We had the concert atmosphere going. We have some rock stars coming up here, and they're going to run through some presentations. The format here is each of their presentations is 20 slides, each slide 20 seconds. One thing about our graphic design students, they are professionals in waiting. Some of them have already received job offers, which is amazing. Yeah. The other thing I want to mention, so these are professionals. They are going out and they're getting jobs. They're also entrepreneurs, and they have published books and they have created products. And one exciting thing we have for you this evening is a product launch. So at the conclusion of the presentations, you will learn about the next great product, and probably you will all be climbing over each other to purchase one. So something to look forward to.
A little bit about me: I'm an avid traveler. I love hiking and being outdoors. I love Dunkin' Donuts iced coffee, and most of all, I love website designing. Luckily, I've gotten to work a lot with web design, as well as many other mediums and tools throughout my college career. But first, let's talk travel. So traveling and design, how do those two go together? For one, they are always changing. Although I don't remember exactly how I fell into the world of graphic design, I know it was meant for me, as I love constant change. Traveling allows my environment to change, and designing allows my creativity to change and evolve with the times, always presenting me new challenges. So, Hannah, you claim to be a traveler. Where have you even been? Well, I stole an amazing opportunity to study abroad in Milan, Italy, the spring semester of my junior year. While there, I traveled all over Italy, as well as Budapest, Hungary, Prague, Czech Republic, London, England, and Zurich, Switzerland. But I've also been to France, Spain, and all over the United States. My experience traveling throughout Europe really gave me a new insight into my design side. I visited museums in London and Italy, and even private art collections in Italy. And I attended Milan Design Week, a huge expo where designers from all over the world gather to show their newest collections. But my favorite part was definitely the street art as seen here. Attending Milan Design Week felt like a once-in-a-lifetime experience. It sure was fun getting there. Once inside, it was a giant warehouse-type room filled with cubicle-like structures, each housing various designs from designers all over the world. They had interior design, wardrobe design, technology, furniture design, everything you could think of. It was all very abstract and futuristic feeling. One of my favorite works I did studying abroad was a summer edition Tic Tac rebrand. It was also the most challenging. Communicating my idea of 5 o'clock somewhere to an Italian professor who has no idea about how happy hour in America works was a hard idea to sell, but eventually he just rolled with it. I used a parrot symbolizing Jimmy Buffett and some of the most common alcoholic drink combinations. Studying abroad for a semester allowed me to experience a plethora of different cultures: their clothing, their art, their design, and their food, especially the food. Cappuccinos in America honestly just aren't the same. Immersing myself in the culture changed my view on my own design, my process, and myself. I'm a more free, open-minded person, and that shows in my art. Opening my mind through traveling made me realize my love for web design. The first website I ever designed and coded was one for a fictitious vineyard called Sierra Vineyards. The first iteration is on the left and the final one is on the right. It is a dramatic difference, but keeping an open and clear mindset is important for allowing yourself to forget one idea or design completely and then focus on a new and better design. I also love mine. While I was in Italy and wanting a little more money for traveling, I got a job designing a website for a company called Stellar Digital Concepts. The first designed these bright, vibrant colors like a space galaxy to excite people as they enter the page. After talking with the client, they wanted to go for a more business look, which is how the darker blue and orange color scheme layout came about. However, not all of my works were purely digital in this journey. I also explored my love of typography through a variety of mediums. I took Professor Rogers' hand lettering class, in which we drew and painted type in gouache and ink. I also had the pleasure of taking letterpress with Professor Patterson, in which I made almost every project about the outdoors and my love of traveling. This mixture of digital with print, with handmade artwork in these past 4 years of college has culminated in a project that combines all of these skills that I've learned, from the product design, the website layout and design, the photography, the logo design, and the videos. Katia has been, by far, the project I've delved so deep into with all my heart and soul to be able to deliver a message in a unique way. Katia is a thin, sleek, flexible, innovative piece of technology worn around your wrist. She is for all ages and can do everything and more than most modern devices do. You can still call, text, access apps, but it is all done without use of your hands or speaking. Katia is driven through your thoughts. Basically, you will think the action you want done, such as call mom, text Jake, or open Instagram. Your brain will then send those impulses and signals down to Katia, which turns that into readable data. She then performs the appropriate action you wanted. Basically, this eliminates the need for talking to people and all social interaction, which unfortunately, we don't do much of these days anymore. Katia works through thoughts. It is not necessary to say anything. Simply think the appropriate wake words, such as Katia open, followed by a social media app, or Katia text mom. Then think your message. Katia is there to be your personal assistant, therapist, confidant, friend, and even lover. She knows you so intimately, she is able to provide you with everything you need and desire. The original design for Katia was an earpiece type object that would be worn behind the ear. However, Katia needed to be more desirable. With the introduction of Katia and a multitude of colors, and the idea for her to be worn somewhere where people could see her was definitely her turning point. Being able to show off your Katia to others was needed for this idea to fully come to life. Next was the logo design. Katia is sleek and simple, and the logo needed to reflect that. I wanted the logo to appear Russian intelligence looking, as I wished it would evoke uncertainty in people, or hopefully be creepy in a way. It needed to be a clean sans serif typeface to make that possible. For the website design, I certainly took inspiration from Apple's website, Samsung's website, and a couple other technological sites. I created a simple block design. I wanted each block to show up separately as you viewed the website, to fully experience what was being shown and said on that part. I took all of my own photography for the website. Some is from my trip to Monaco, France, and some I recently took of friends and family I had modeled for me. Whenever I can make a project fully my own, I do. Having my own photography is important because it showcases an extra skill set and allows me to say that the entire project is completely mine. Once I was finished the website, I realized something was missing. I needed another element that could market Katia even more. What is better than a commercial or video showing how Katia works and the elements of her? I use After Effects to create a motion graphic video of Katia and her greatest strengths, as she can be of benefit to you. I made Katia to get people thinking and talking about the intrusiveness of technology. I wanted to make something people could interact with and imagine this product actually coming to life. I would like to quickly thank my loving parents for supporting me through this journey, as well as my dog, because she's really cute, and Professor Rogers and Professor Patterson for pushing me to always achieve more. Thanks. And now I would like to take a moment to officially announce the new product launch of Katia.
Introducing the most innovative, groundbreaking technological advancement to electrify the world. Thin, flexible, lightweight, and all-knowing. She is worn around your wrist and serves as your personal assistant, your best friend, your confidant, and even your lover. Your brain transmits thoughts through impulses to your wrist. These impulses are then transformed by Cartier into data that she can read. Cartier then turns this data into the action you want performed. Cartier replaces your phone, tablet, and all smart devices. She's able to send text messages, reply to emails, answer phone calls, and even access all forms of social media, as well as the internet. And she's able to do it all through thought. Cartier is one with you. You are one with Cartier.
Oh my God, baby doll. That was cool.
I told you guys
That was awesome.
Yeah, that was the video I made for it. I don't think I showed you that yet because I wanted to wait for
I had not seen that video.
Yeah. I mean, it came on really loud. I didn't want it to do that. I knew it was going to happen, but...
Right.
Oh, well. What can you do?
She had little stickers made.
Those presentations are top-notch, and I said to Professor Rogers on the way up when we finished, I said, that's how we roll. And that is how we do it. Just so proud of each and every one of you. I mean, and it's you guys. You did this. So you should be really proud of the work that you put in.
But what a great group tonight. So we have our awards. And one of the really beautiful things about this group is that everyone really kind of bared their guts. You know, obviously graphic design is about working for the man. It's about making money. It's about designing things that are useful or informational or compelling. But all of these designers went into such a personal territory. And also, another important thing that graphic designers do is they share their excitement. And we can't all be everywhere all the time. And to have someone, obviously we need to enjoy things vicariously through other people sometimes. And we can't all be in Budapest and places like that. But of course, we can enjoy it through our second place winner, which is Tennessee.
All right, so to celebrate Hannah's senior year and graduating and getting through her presentation, we are going to Texas Roadhouse. Even the geese agree. I'm hanging out with Hannah for her senior project and a good dinner at Texas Roadhouse, and now it's time to drive home. So we'll see you guys in the next video.
I'm in the right place.
Just straight ahead.
Straight in the middle.
All right, ready?
Look at the birdie.